was ticked off. He thought he had gotten the 3 away and in. Here we go in overtime. Indiana overtime record 6-1. New York 7-2.
Well, New York now has 2 guys on the floor. Brunson and Anunoby both with 5, so let's keep an eye on that.
Something's wrong with...
Yeah, he took a shot to the mouth. Bridges almost lost it, vacuumed in by Hart. Can't get it. Picked up by Siakam. And Halliburton the other way. It's off to Turner, the fake. He'll step back and a 19-footer won't go. Towns the rebound. What a comeback by Indiana.
20 points in 2.5 minutes.
It's Brunson. Turner's on him. Neesmith and Turner on Towns. Shot clock at 1. 3, no. Towns and Turner. Good-looking shot. Karl Anthony Towns.
Wow, just step back off 1 foot.
He's got 35. Halliburton again. There's the Turner screen. Driving on Towns. Takes it in hard. It's picked up by Hart.
Thought he got fouled on that.
And Towns is limping.
Yes, he is. Staggering back.
He'll be okay as soon as the ball hits his hands, guys.
Look at him. They got him in a torture chamber right there. Brunson, Towns, hard underneath Anunoby. Got it to go! 4-point New York lead.
That was a great play by Towns to keep it from going backcourt and get the ball to Hart.
Touch pass, beautiful. Nembhard, he'll take it in deep. Turner turns it over. Bridges with the ball. Brunson at the other end. Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great defense on the play by Turner. Nembhard, 3-corner, good!
Huge 3.
The three-point shooting down the stretch for the Pacers is
just phenomenal.
Unbelievable. Wow.
All by Neesmith.
Well, except that one.
Nembhard, yeah, got that one.
Oh.
Banging around like a pinball. Ball is loose on the floor. Jump ball. Hart against Siakam. It's Nembhard. Brunson right there playing with 5 fouls.
And that's why he just has to get out the way. Smart move there by Nembhard. He understands that Brunson's not going to take a chance of trying to swipe the ball.
Pacers have their first lead since the second quarter. Now they got a steal. The trailing Pacer got it. Neesmith could not convert after Toppin had gotten the ball. And Brunson the other way. And Neesmith is on him. Brunson trying to dance and shed the defense. Tethered on him is the defender right there. 15 threes, Pacers, 11 threes, New York. And Brunson again.
Pacers have made their last 7 threes.
They're trying to target Brunson.
They go with Towns here in a 15-footer. Siakam flying in, trying to get it. It's Halliburton. And Bridges goes out on him. Toppin setting a screen, flying inside to the hole. It's Halliburton.
We are seeing some absolutely special plays here at the rim.
And he's got 31. And Indiana leads by 1. And Brunson picked up by Neesmith with a whistle and an Indiana foul. It's a 1-point New York lead. Approaching a minute to play in overtime.
Here's the switch with Brunson on Nembhard.
Nice ball rotation. Halliburton fakes. This is a 3. Oh, and slammed in by Toppin. 1-point Indiana lead.
Well, Indiana finally missed a 3, and that didn't do New York any good.
Here's Brunson. He's 1 of 5 from 3 tonight, but hitting on every other metric. Makes a move, makes a fake, splits the D and cuts it to go.
He is so good.
Wow. See
how low he put the ball once he split the defense.
There's a reason he was the clutch player of the year.
Knicks by 1. Halliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures the lead. Put up and in that time by Nembhard.
And I'm really surprised they do not have Miles Turner in the game. I know what they're thinking is being able to switch things, but I like that rim protection of Miles Turner.
Anunoby. Brunson knocked out of bounds and knocked out there by Nembhard. We've had 14 lead changes and 7 have come in overtime, and timeout Indiana for a challenge. 18.9 in overtime. A challenge by the Pacers.
Oh, that may have touched Brunson. That's why Brunson was trying to get the ball in quickly.
Wow.
That's close.
The ruling on the floor is New York basketball. Indiana's challenging the ruling.
Oh, that's off Brunson.
That's off
His
Brunson.
right finger.
That's off Brunson. That's off Brunson.
That is off Brunson. That's exactly
They
After
were
review,
already.
the ball was deemed to last touch Brunson's fingertips. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. Indiana basketball with 20 on the game clock.
Surprised, though. New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
Here comes Toppin. Got it. Timeout New York. 15.3. Pacers by 3 in overtime.
Well, that didn't make any sense to me. First of all, the inbounds was too easy. And second of all, no defense right there at all on the pick and roll. And if your Bridges coming over there right there. Like,
where was the defense, coach?
No, there's none.
Lack of defense.
Mitchell Robinson's in there for defense and didn't do anything.
15.3 in overtime. And here's Brunson, picked up by Nembhard, down by 3. Here is a 3 for the tie, short, caught by Hart, out to Towns, to tie, no! Rebound, fought for, loose, Bridges has got it, clock is ticking, out of bounds. It's Indiana's ball with .2 to go. Indiana will take the final timeout here in overtime with .2, leading by 3. Indiana trailed by 14 points with 2:35 left in the fourth quarter. Came back on the long-range shooting of Nesmith and Halliburton. Watching it again here at the very end. Off the elbow and hand of Bridges.
In the wound here, coach.
I'd just give him the ball. That's
Exactly what he did. And Towns fired it. And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back and captured game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals on the road in the Garden. And you can see first win in an East Finals since 2004. Winning by 3 in overtime, 138 to 135. In a game where Halliburton tied it at 125. 31 points for Halliburton with 11 assists, 30 points for Nesmith on 8 3-point shots made. Nembhard had 15, Siakam had 17.